Hey there, Rams. It's
And Esmeralda. Joseph, are you there?
No problem, I'm Amari, and we're back
On August 31st,
with your weekly news and announcements.
Class of 2021, it's that time of year.
Start signing up for senior portraits now.
Visit cherishedmemoriesphotography.com.
Also, seniors, you should be creating your game plan for what schools to apply to for next school year.
SATs and ACTs are not required for admission for the class of 2021.
The UC website is currently open for students to start filling out applications.
Go to californiacolleges.edu and create an account for college research and college application websites.
And now, here's a tech training segment.
Hey Rams, it's Beatrice, and this week Adam will be showing you how to use Cami if you don't already know. He'll be showing you the basics of how to use it and how you could turn in assignments through it. So with that being said, let's get started.
To start off, everybody with a school Chromebook should already have Cami installed, as you can tell by this K icon on my toolbar. So when you go to your Google Classroom assignment and you go to your work and it shows up as a PDF, all you gotta do is click the PDF and go to Open with Cami. And when you open it with Cami, it should load up a page that looks similar to this, but as a PDF as you chose. And if it says that you can't edit it, all you gotta do is go to Open File and go down to View All Copies and make your new copy and retitle it. And all these things on the side, most of them are self-explanatory. Like when you go to the text box, all you do is click it and it'll make a text box, so as you type it'll just become bigger. Or if you wanted it to fit in just the single box, you can adjust it. And then when you do the signature, I recommend just writing it on a piece of paper and then taking a picture of it through your Chromebook. And then when you're done, all you gotta do is press turn in, save, and it'll just be this turn in button. But if you have a PDF that isn't on your work, like this one here, all you gotta do is go to save and then save it to your Google Drive, and then go to your classroom and then go to add or create, and then go to Google Drive. You go to your PDF that you want to add and then wait for it to load, and then you press turn in. So that's how you use Cami.
Don't forget you can still purchase last year's yearbook for $75 on the Ramona web store.
You can also find the link to pre-order this year's yearbook at the early bird discount of $63.
If you do need help, please contact Mrs. Anderson in the finance office.
Speaking of yearbooks, it's Pets Week.
Do you want your pet to be featured in this year's yearbook?
Simply submit a picture of you and your pet into the Yearbook Snap app.
Use code RAMS and don't forget to be creative and fun.
Rams, are you interested in joining a club this year?
Habitat for Humanity is having their first club meeting on Wednesday, September 2nd, 12:10 to 12:40.
All Ramona students are welcome.
All you need to do is join the Habitat Remind below.
Or email the link to sign up.
The virtual meeting code will be sent to you prior to the meeting.
And now here's an announcement from Mr. Goal.
Hey Rams, Mr. Gull, your assistant principal from Student Services offices in attendance. With the start of distance learning over the last few weeks, a few questions have come in concerning the new attendance codes. There are 4 main attendance codes that you or your parents need to be familiar with as you navigate Aries. First, number 6. If you receive a 6, you've engaged in live instruction and independent work for that class period on that given day. If you receive a 7, you've participated in live instruction and possibility that you haven't submitted anything for your independent work for that teacher in that given period. And finally, number 8. With number 8, you've engaged in independent work, but you weren't present for the live instruction with your teacher. If you receive a 6, a 7, or an 8, you're present for the day. The one you really need to be concerned with is the V. If you receive a V in any class period on any given instruction day, you're deemed absent. If you are absent for any reason from class, please be certain that you're having your parent contact the Ramona High School attendance office to clear your absence, or contact your teacher if you feel it was an error. Your parents or you can call the office at 951-352-8429, or you can send us an email at ramattendance@riversideunified.org, and someone will get in contact with you to verify your absence from class. If you have documentation from a doctor's office, a dentist's office, physical therapy, or another approved agency for your absence, please be sure that your family is submitting it via the RAM attendance email as a PDF file so we can add it to your area's record and your student account. Lastly, if you are having any technical issues that are preventing you from engaging in distance learning and going to class, please be certain to let us know in the Student Services office. You can contact myself or Mrs. Chavez at our main number. You can contact our site at 951-352-8429 from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. But I suggest if you have an issue with your Chromebook, you need a password reset, you're having issues with Google login for Google Classroom, reach out immediately to RUSD Technical Support at 951-208-7185, or you can email them at support@riversideunified.org. Remember, stay rowdy, Rams.
Rams, can you groove?
If so, then become a part of Ramona's new hip-hop crew.
Go to Ramona Dance Instagram account for more info.
Remember that virtual tryouts for Ramona's cheer and dance team are going on right now.
The window to submit virtual tryout videos closes on September 10th.
For more information, contact Miss Townsend or Miss Graham.
Well, I guess that's all the news we have for today, Rams.
Joseph had the next line.
I guess not anymore.
Thanks for watching this week's video, and don't forget to follow us on social media at Ramona RamTV.
And as always, stay rowdy, Rams.
Joseph. Hello? Where did everyone go? That's weird.